I seek not just to hold it. I seek to become its champion, like the Asmiri of old. I seek to become a Spirit Walker.
In Return of the Ancients, we're adding an Ascendancy class for the Hunters, the Spirit Walker. We covered some of this in our recent content review, but here we will dig deeper and even showcase some potential builds. Most of the Ascendancy class is devoted to 3 aspects of the Spirit: Vivid, Primal, and Wild. The Vivid path conjures stampeding stags when you attack. Vivid Stampede gives you extra damage, area coverage, and shocking capabilities. If you want to really focus on the stags, the Morrigan's Guidance lets you create even more stampedes with even more damage, trampling your enemies into dust. The Primal path, meanwhile, is all about projectiles. The Owl grants you boons in the form of their feathers, which can be spent to add extra projectiles to your next skill. If you'd rather unleash the occasional barrage, the Mucker's Gift lets you store up and use multiple feathers at once. And if you're really keen, the Owl feathers work on spells too. For those who prefer their animal companions to be more literal, summon a Wild Protector to give your enemies a bear hug they won't soon forget. The bear is a powerful companion in its own right, and can also provide significant utility. Breaking enemy armor, maiming enemies, violent intimidating roars, and keeping itself fit to fight with its large health pool and life leash. Best of all, the bear doesn't even take up your companion slot, so you can keep your tame beast alongside you too. The Cartha's Balance skill can take your companion's damage one step further by giving them extra damage based on your weapon. Spirit Walkers who master all 3 aspects of the Spirit may attract the favour of the elusive Sacred Wisps. The Sacred Unity passive is free. It provides enhancements to all 3 skills. The Stags seek out enemies and can turn mid-stampede. Owl Feather empowered skills create a new type of ground effect. And the Bear protects allies near it. Taking this node also causes all 3 skills to change appearance to reflect their sacred empowerment. The Spirit Walker has a couple of tricks up her sleeve outside of animal spirits. Idolatry provides massive bonuses to more minion-focused builds. And last, but definitely not least, the Natural Order passive grants Tame Beasts the ability to tame bosses. Yep, all of these. It probably won't come as a surprise to hear that these bosses can cut through packs and bring the pain to their former friends. If you like the look of the Spirit Walker, but need some further inspiration for what to do with her, we've put together a couple of in-game builds to give you ideas, kindly made by some of our developers. First up, we have the Stormbringer. We have a standard-looking Twister build dialed to 11, where we utilize Whirling Slash and Barrage to unleash Twisters to devastate our enemies. We will use a combination of Barrage and our new notable Primal Bounty to create so many Twisters it more resembles a full Cyclone. Allocating Wild Protector, Primal Bounty, and Vivid Stampede will unlock a notable that empowers all 3, giving them more utilities and features. Thanks to Primal Bounty and the Mucker's Gift, we generate a Primal Owl Feather every few seconds that will be used when we dodge roll to empower our next projectile attack, firing more Twisters and increasing their speed. But now we want to start to empower our Wind Ruckus with the elements, gaining significantly more damage. To do that, we take Vivid Stampede, which grants us a Vivid Wisp every 10 meters we travel, which we can do faster by following our soaring ground. And then we expend those wisps to unleash a stampede of stag spirits. Not only do they help kill enemies, they also create shock ground. There you have it. All that combined, we have our Stormbringer. And for our second build today, we have the Zookeeper. This build is for those who prefer to sit back and let your animal army do all the work. The Spirit Walker has enlisted the entire zoo to fight on her behalf, with a whopping 6 companion skills active. This is thanks to Sylvan's Effigy, a new unique scepter coming in Return of the Ancients that completely removes the companion cap, and also gives us a big bad alpha wolf that buffs all our other companions. We've also got a pack of regular wolves, 3 different tame beasts, including the mighty Silverfist, and our trusty bear, with our last bits of spirit used on some skeletal clerics to keep everyone healthy. All you have to do is sit back and enjoy the show, and maybe remind your alpha wolf to summon its spirit friends every once in a while. This might be a good time to mention that companion damage has been buffed across the board. This build squeezes maximum value out of Spirit Walker's Idolatry node, even wearing Darkness Enthroned to equip more idols. Finally, we're going all the way to the Cartha's Balance and wielding a juicy spear to grant our companions a lot of damage. So, are you ready to embrace the full power of the Spirit? You can do just that on May 29th, when Return of the Ancients releases. Thanks for watching, and see you all at launch.